address that gap through policy. One of the ways I think we can do that is through a uniform statewide use of force policy. Some police departments right now, their use of force policy just mirrors that legal defense standard. But I think it's clear that there's a difference in view with the general public and with those in law enforcement about when force is appropriate to be used. And I think one way we can address that gap and help rebuild some trust is by having use of force policies that go beyond the minimum baseline of what an officer legally is privileged to do, but instead promote the kind of values that we want to make sure an officer is encountering that situation with. So, for example, ensuring that preservation of human life is one of the things that an officer is taking into account. Ensuring that officers are using de-escalation tactics whenever possible to try to de-escalate a situation. Those things would have some impact on the legal standard because they would help shape what would be considered reasonable. But they would also then, separate from the criminal charging issue, create employment standards that are higher and hopefully would lead to reduced numbers of critical incidents.
Can you just address real quick before I go to